Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela, and as we see from the title, this video is my empties for the end of December, beginning of January. Just my bin is full and I want to make a video so I can get it out of here and have an empty bin. So I also have some things I'm just decluttering because I don't like them anymore. Because I don't want them in my collection for one reason or another. There are also some things that I am decluttering because they've gone bad. So, all of that to be said, let's talk about the things that I'm going to be just getting rid of. So, when I first got into Bath & Body Works back in 2019, like hard in Bath & Body Works, I learned about the candle toppers and I was like, oh my gosh, those are so cool. And they're so inexpensive, which they are pretty inexpensive. When you buy them all the time, I mean, everything adds up. I mean, a few dollars is still dollars spent. So, I sound like my dad, but it's okay. It's fine. So, yeah, candle toppers. I thought they were really cool, but I don't pick them up anymore. But this candle topper is one I'm getting rid of because the magnet broke off the back, and before I could remember to glue it back on, it disappeared for one reason or another, so I don't know where it is. I could get another magnet, but I'm just kind of over it. It's this... Yeah, I'll stop talking about it. It's a snowflake candle topper. This is arguably from 2019 also. I'm not mad about it breaking, but so it's kind of just a declutter. I mean, it's kind of broken, but kind of, I could just fix it, but it just is what it is. So that's my first declutter. The next things that I'm going to declutter that I didn't get through are all from the same scent. They're in the Hope Winter Peach Marshmallow. This was from, I believe, Christmas 2021. We have the body lotion, the hand cream, and the fine fragrance, or the diamond shimmer mist, not fine fragrance mist. Yeah, I don't like this scent. And when I had gone through my collection at one point to film it, I was like, no, I need to stop imagining that I'm going to like it because it's marshmallow, but it's also peach. I don't like peach body care. I keep telling myself I'm going to like it because it's marshmallow, but I never do, and I just don't. So I'm passing it on or getting rid of it, whatever have you. I don't really have anybody in my life that wants it, so probably just getting tossed, but that's okay. The next things that I'm going to get rid of have gone bad without me getting full use out of them really at all. This is a sample from Belief. It's the Aquabomb Overnight Lip Mask. A little tiny thing. I've never used it. Story time. Okay, so we have in our... I'm pointing back there, but we have in our bedroom, we have a bed frame that has these like little storage cubbies behind it, and they're kind of like a catch-all for shit, to put it kindly. So I cleaned it out all the time, but I've cleaned it out so many times and reorganized this little thing around in my little cubby thinking that I'm going to use it because it's an overnight lip mask, so I should put it, I don't. This has been a year of me kicking it around. I'm just kicking it to the trash, so yeah. These next two things, I went on a kick about a year ago, actually, when we first moved here to this house. I went on a kick with Truly, and I had never really heard anything about it, and I got into it, and I picked up a bunch of things from Ulta, and I've slowly gotten rid of all of those things from Ulta because, not from Ulta specifically, but I've slowly gotten rid of those things because they've all gone bad, and they go bad really quickly, and they do not have any lasting power whatsoever. These next two things kind of, again, got shuffled around for the last year of me cleaning and organizing it all the time, constantly, and I'm done cleaning and organizing with these things and shuffling these things around. They're both lip polishes. This first one is a CBD lip smoothing polish in Pineapple Haze. And the other one is a Luscious Lip Butter in Peppermint with hyaluronic acid. This one smells better than the pineapple one. I'm not much of a pineapple person in the end. I didn't use these, at all. but the consistency of them has changed. Like, I swatched them and I've like touched them and I've seen them in like the outside of it, because it's a clear jar, so you can see the consistency of it is changing. I'm just over it. Again, I don't know that I'm ever gonna buy anything from Truly. No shade to the company, because they sell really cute products. And like, if I'm looking for like a gift for like an event or like a birthday or something like that, Truly would be something I could pick up as an option. It's cute and aesthetic, pricey also, but for myself, I'm gonna go ahead and pass on anything from Truly going forward. But yeah, those I'm just throwing away. The next two things are from Bath and Body Works. The first one is another body cream that's gone bad. This is Cozy Season. The notes are soft lavender, golden honey, and creamy oak. On the back, you can see I had it in a project, not some, a. Smells okay. I still have the shower gel in my collection that I will be going through, but this has gone bad. The consistency of it is no longer the same. I mean, it's not necessarily super yellow just yet, but I mean, just like a little bit yellow. Not really much of anything, but I made a little bit of progress on it here and there, and I just, if it sounds a little bit bad, I'm just gonna toss it. I've been trying to get these with a free item coupon if I get them, so I'm okay if I have to toss them if they go bad. So it's getting tossed. This has been so rambly. Okay, so Fine Fragrance Mists. I didn't know they went bad. Like, I guess I should have figured they would eventually, but I didn't know they went bad. But apparently they do. So this 1,000 Wishes is actually from 2016. Super old. The packaging of it is adorable. Arguably, it's very cute. However, what it smells like, we'll go ahead and let this dry out while I bitch about this for a second. So what it smells like before you spray it, like smelling from this, it has a different scent. As you've just seen me hold this over here and let it dry out, I'm not doing an instant smell, so the alcohol should have a chance to go away. And it smells like I stuck my nose in a bottle of isopropyl alcohol. And that is the most atrocious smell in the entire world. I do not want to spray myself with isopropyl alcohol. So, yeah, and like I said, it doesn't smell like that when you smell it after you spray it. Or like, I imagine if you were to smell the bottle, like the contents of the bottle, it smells okay. But like we all watched, I sprayed this and then I sat here, let it dry, and it smells like isopropyl alcohol. So, Fine Fragrance Mists go bad, as we have now found out. So, yeah, those are all of the things that I didn't get through that I'm getting rid of. So, let's move on to the things I actually went through for the last couple of weeks. Okay, so let's start out with like home stuff. The start of my lifestyle type of stuff. I guess that's what I kind of want to call these empties, is lifestyle empties, because I don't know what else you call them. So these are going to officially be my lifestyle empties now, I believe. So this first one I'm going to talk about using up is from a brand that I actually really enjoy using and I buy from regularly, as you're about to see. This is Miss Meyer's Clean Day. This is Acorn Spice Dish Soap. They have so many scents that I enjoy. I love all their seasonal scents. I'm not much of a seasonal person for like summertime, but they have good scents that I can pick from for that too. However, that dish soap is something that I use all the time. That's what I use all the time. We don't have a dishwasher here. Well, we do, but it doesn't work currently, so I use regular dish soap. So that's what I buy all the time. Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Dish Soap. I also enjoy their multi-surface spray cleaner. I used up this Iowa Pine scent, and I also used up this peppermint. I didn't use up this entire bottle in the last 3 weeks. However, these were some that I had picked up last Christmas time, winter time, and I just ended up getting through them this year. So like there was very, very little left in this one, and I figured I would put them into here because I've been doing my laundry and stuff like that, so why not? Speaking of laundry, I don't have them here with me because they're gigantic. I have, again, my all free and clear laundry soap, not dish soap, laundry soap, and the Downy light scent bead things. These two things. I used up another round of these two things over the last couple of weeks, but I totally just threw those away. I did not hold on. Like I said, they're gigantic. It's already cumbersome enough holding on to Empties as it is. I'm not holding on to those, but I'm accounting for those. Another thing I went through, I have contacts. So contact solution is BioTrue. It works. Don't fix what's not broken, so it works. For my kids, I used up another of this Raw Sugar Kids. This is the Bubble Bath and Body Wash in Strawberry Vanilla. Recently, I picked up the 2 cents that Target has exclusively, and holy cow, the Super Berry Cherry, this one from them, oh my gosh, that one smells so fantastic. I don't know if they have any other scents or products in that scent specifically, but it smells so good. When I was giving my kids a bath the other day, I was like, man, this smells so good, because like I used this one up, so I opened that one because that was the next one I had. But Meyer only has this one and another one, but I'm gonna totally order those other ones from Target now. They smell so good. So something that I've used for actually the last 2 holiday seasons, and then this one, so I guess 3, since 2021 Christmas, is this Tree Hut body scrub in the candy cane. This is like a little mini one. So yes, using it for 3 seasons, being a mini, sure did take me a long time to get through it. Yeah, it did. I didn't get into a good routine with my body scrubs just until recently. So now I will be going through more body scrubs than I had been, but this is an empty for me. My first ever body scrub empty, actually, to be fair and official. So these next 2 things are from my candle advent calendar. So for Christmas time, I did a Velispa 12-day advent calendar that I picked up off Sephora because I'm ridiculous, and I got everybody in my house an advent calendar for going into Christmas time. My 3.5-year-old, my almost 2-year-old, me, Andrew, we all got an advent calendar for going into Christmas time. Andrew got chocolate, Bo got a dinosaur one, Grady got a little people one, and I got this candle one. So I went through 2 of the candles that were in here. They didn't have all seasonal specific scents, so there was like a little hodgepodge of candles in there, so I only went through the ones that I felt applicable. First one is the Cinnamon Woods. I saved a little thing. It says the notes are Gala Apple, Golden Amber, Rolled Cinnamon Leaf. Yeah, this was day 11. But yeah, it's a little like tea candle. I don't know that you can get much out of this. I wasn't a fan of Velispa in general when I did this, but this other one that I went through and used up is White Cypress. The note card says White Cypress freshly snapped and trimmed. And this was day 8. I have 10 more of these sitting around in my cabinet up over here, because they're not in the season, and I didn't want to burn them all the way. And I have all in all, I don't know that I'm ever going to buy a candle from Velispa. I got it because, like I said, we were all doing Advent. I decided we were all doing Advent calendars this year for Christmas, so I wanted to try it. I'm a little bit unimpressed with it. These little jars are cute. If I was a drinker, spoiler, I'm not. If I was a drinker, maybe I'd like repurpose these for shot glasses or something, but I am not, and Andrew doesn't drink theirs, so I'm just gonna toss these. Okay, so now that is all like the generic lifestyle shit that I have to talk about. stuff that I have to talk about. Sorry, I swear a lot. As my kids get older, I'm going to have to stop that. I'm aware of that, but like, my oldest is 3.5, so we're still working on our words in general. So like I said, I need to work on it. But the rest of the things that I have to talk about are all Bath and Body Works. And so we'll start with the car fragrance refill that I used up. It's fresh balsam because it was just Christmas time. It still kind of smells okay, but it was after Christmas time and I didn't want Christmas in my car anymore, so I took my Christmas car scent holder out of my car and I took this one out. I have a new scent in there, but it's not a fresh balsam. But yeah, so I used that one up. I used up 2 Wallflowers. I'm really on a pretty slow pace with my Wallflowers right now. I used to be super, super heavy into them, and I'd like to have them in like all my rooms available. And when we moved to this house, when we moved to our last house, so 2 houses ago, I was really big into like my Wallflowers being used all the time and stuff. Like I was really big. I had one in like all my available plugs. I've had kids since then, and I don't have them in all of my available plugs, and like even in the optional ones, I don't usually always have them. I have one in my bathroom, and I have one in my mudroom, laundry room, and I have one in my kids' playroom. So it's just slower now. I only recently added the one to the mudroom, but all of that being said, I only have 2 Wallflower empties for the last little bit of time. I have this fresh balsam. And like I said, these were just finished over these last 2 weeks. The notes are woodland balsam, crisp eucalyptus, fir needles, and cedarwood. Yeah, this packaging is also really old. I believe this is from 2019, 2020 maybe, perhaps. And I also used up this hot cocoa and cream. The notes are decadent milk chocolate, fresh steamed milk, mini marshmallows. This one's not old at all. This is from this year. I picked up too many of these probably, but it's okay. It smells really good. I enjoy it. I'm really on a hot cocoa and cream kick. So for soaps, I went through 2 hand soaps. This cinnamon pine cone. Where are the notes? There are no notes. Okay, there are no notes on this one. That's fine. It was okay. I didn't hate it. Wouldn't get it again, but I can't get it again. That's not the point. This Feliz Navidad, which is the sweet, fresh mint apple. The notes are crisp red apple, white eucalyptus, and winter lemon. This packaging is adorable. I picked this one up online. This one's from 2020. Winter of 2020, so like I picked this one up online when we were going through like the heart of COVID, and like it's fine. I only just used it up this year, but it's super cute. Super cute. So for shower gels, Andrew used up one of his men's shower gels. This was just a travel size one. This is Oasis. There are no notes on this one, but yeah, he used it up. He doesn't go through them super terribly fast, but when he does, he gives them to me and I put them in here. So I supply him with the shower gels and he uses them. So it just is what it is. I went through a shower gel on my own also. That wasn't in a project because I wasn't doing a project use it up this last little bit because I had just had a baby at the end of November and I wasn't doing an official like recorded project use it up. But I did finish up a shower gel. This is Hope Winter Peach Marshmallow. The notes are velvet peach, vanilla meringue, and creamy jasmine. Here on the side you can see I had it in some projects in the past. I used it up though. We'll also notice that I'm getting rid of these not used up Winter Peach Marshmallows. It coordinates with the fact that I used up the shower gel and I really remembered and realized and pushed it on myself to accept the fact that I don't like peach for body care. Again, I used it up because it was in my collection and I've had it in projects in the past trying to get through it. But that being said, I was like, no, I'm just getting rid of these other things that I am not anywhere near getting done with. So that's kind of the story behind why all of these are getting decluttered. Because I used up the shower gel of this. All right, on to the candles. So I've been using up a large amount of single wicks compared to what I used to because I got into a good routine with them. I'm burning them in my bathroom. I keep the bathroom door closed for a portion of the day because I have really little children still. So it works okay burning candles in there because I can keep it away from the kids and I can still smell it and enjoy it. So I've been getting through some single wicks. I made it through 4 that I finished in this last little bit that weren't in any sort of a project that I've been doing. First one is this Frozen Lake. This is in their signature single wick, the 8-ounce jar. I picked this up this year at one of their $4.95 candle sales or whatever it was. Frozen Lake, not my favorite. The notes are lavender leaves, cool eucalyptus, juniper berries. I've used up one of these in the past and I said the same thing. I was like, it's not my favorite. I don't really enjoy it. I'm not going to buy it again. Here I am buying it again. A little bit because it was so cheap, but it's also a really good bathroom candle. So although it's not my favorite, you're probably going to catch me having it as an empty again in the future. Probably hauling it too. Well, hauling it and then an empty in the future because I don't mind it as a bathroom candle, and that just so happens to be where I'm burning most of my single wicks at. So, yeah, potential repurchase on the Frozen Lake. The next one is Vanilla Bean Noel. Again, this year's packaging. I'm pretty sure all my single wicks are in this year's packaging. The notes are fresh vanilla bean, marshmallow fluff, and vanilla cake. I had no issues with this burn. It was a clean burn-ish. The outside of the jar was schmutzy, but this one was extra schmutzy, so I guess they're all schmutzy, but it's fine. Vanilla Bean Noel, I've actually, this year I have really taken a liking to Vanilla Bean Noel in everything, really, so I'll totally buy it again. If I need to. Of course, I have some sporadically in my collection. I think I have a 3-wick. I don't have a single wick, but I have another 3-wick, but... Fresh Balsam. This was another one I went through. Had to burn a Christmas tree scent at Christmas time. Schmutzy burn. Overall, the burn was okay, though. The notes are woodland balsam, crisp eucalyptus, fir branches, and cedar wood. Yeah. Otherwise, other than the fact that the jar is schmutzy, it was a clean burn. I don't overly love fresh balsam, but for a Christmas tree scent, it works for me. And that was, like I said, I'm burning single wicks in my bathroom a lot right now, so that worked because our Christmas tree was here in our kitchen, dining room, walk-in dining room area. And the bathroom is on the other side of the house, so, it worked for that part of it, but fresh balsam's not my favorite overall. This next one is Goldenberry Mistletoe. Another schmutzy jar burn. No problems on the actual wax burn. The notes are sparkling berries, sugared spruce, and frosted air. The packaging on all of the Goldenberry Mistletoe this year is adorable. Absolutely adorable. I have things to say about that, but that actually leads me into my 3 wicks that I'm going to talk about. The first one is a 3-wick of Goldenberry Mistletoe, with the same notes of sparkling berries, sugared spruce, and frosted air. Here I am showing you before I remember. A little bit sooty in the wax, but overall, not bad. The wax on the jar is a little schmutzy, but I enjoy Goldenberry Mistletoe. So the reason why I didn't give you too many opinions on the single wick is because I burned it in a 3-wick too, and I am super loving it. I'm actually using this in my car, in the car fragrance refill right now. I have it in the body cream that I've been using after my showers, and I have it in the shower gel. I haven't been using it because I have so many other I'm trying to get through. But Goldenberry Mistletoe was like a hidden sleeper that I didn't think I was going to love like I did. The berries and the tree part of it, it works. It like is not it's not an overwhelming fresh balsam. It's not Tree Farm. It's not any of those that are also with fruit of some sort. Well, it smells so good. Yeah. We will see. Yes. Spoiler, I don't have any in my collection right now of these, but I have another one coming to me in my final haul from SAS, because I have collected things from my final SAS haul video I'm going to do, but there's one box that is still making its way to me and it's just not here yet. So it's in that package. My unburned one is not in my collection. It's in that package. This next one is Crunchy English Toffee. This one burned okay. The notes are sweet brown sugar, crunchy toffee, and a dash of vanilla extract. This smells so good. This smells absolutely fantastic. I have 2 more of these in my collection that I've picked up over this last little bit of time. Not recently, but over like December, I picked up 2 more of these. I am so not mad about that. I had only picked this one up initially. I didn't know I was going to love it like I do. It smells absolutely wonderful. It's a strong thrower. I heard someone, I don't remember who it was, I wish I could remember, but I heard someone saying that when they were smelling, or when they were reading the notes and smelling it on cold, that they were hoping it was going to perform and smell like pumpkin peanut brittle. And you know what? After she said that, I couldn't unhear it. And like, yes, it does give me pumpkin peanut brittle vibes. To be fair, there's no pumpkin in pumpkin peanut brittle either, but yeah, I would say these are really similar. This one and pumpkin peanut brittle are super similar. I am so not mad about that though. Crunchy English Toffee was so good. It threw so well in my house. I had no issues with it. But yeah, like I said, I have 2 more of these in my collection. I would have picked up some more of these if they ever went for 75% off at SAS, but they did not. They had stayed at 50%. Even online, they never went for 70% off. So I'm a little salty about that, but it's okay. Another one I went through is also from this year. It's Raspberry Thumbprint. Schmutzy jar, a little sooty of a burn, but not too bad. The notes are buttery shortbread and rich raspberry jam sprinkled with powdered sugar. It smells so good. I think I have a second one of these in my collection. Or maybe I don't. I don't think I actually picked up a second one of these. I don't know. So the final 3 weeks, so I had 4 3 weeks. I don't know if I ever said that, but the final 3 week that I went through in this last little bit is this Happy Hanukkah. Again, a schmutzy jar burn, but not really too sooty, just a little. It's the Sufganiyat. I'm slaughtering that, and I should have looked it up, and I told myself to look it up, but I did not because, yeah, I did not. Life. The notes are pillowy fried donut and sweet jelly filling sprinkled with powdered sugar. This smells wonderful. I have 6 of these. As we all know, this one went 75 online. So, just like everybody else who likes candles, I picked up a metric shit ton of them, and now I have 6 of them in my collection when I didn't have any other than this one, but it's fine. It's fine. They were like $6.23, and I will take that, but it smells so good. It smells like sweet, delicious berries, and the powdered sugar smells so good in there. It's such a good, strong thrower. I just can't rave about this enough. It is not the same, like specifically the same as like raspberry jam donut or wild berry jam donut or whatever it is, whichever one that is. It's not the same, but it's the same way that the raspberry thumbprint isn't the wild berry jam donut, and they're similar. They have similar qualities, and that's what I'm gonna have to say about that. So sometimes they don't come back with scents, but they will release a candle with similar qualities, and these all have similar qualities to wild berry jam donut. I think that's what it is, wild berry jam donut. I may have that in my haul coming up, but it's fine. I have 6 of these Happy Hanukkahs, but the sticker comes off really easy off the Happy Hanukkahs, and if I'm that butthurt about it, I can just take the sticker off. But you know what? For this scent, I can deal with it saying Happy Hanukkah, even though I'm not Jewish or anything, but the scent is where it's at. Like I said, I'll just peel the sticker off. But those are all of the candles that I went through, which concludes everything for my lifestyle empties video that I'm doing here. It's a lot of junk to hold on to, and I'm just glad to get through this. So with my candles, I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. So these empties of candles were things I was not burning in like air of a project use it up that I have been doing on here. So I just put it into like my generic empties. I'm going to talk about all the candles I burn in my project use it up videos because I'm not hauling after I filmed my final haul video from my box that's still in transit to me. I'm not hauling beyond that, so I won't be adding in new candles to my collection to be adding in new candles. So I'm just going to be talking about all of my empties for my candles in my project use it up videos, not in my empties videos. So these like lifestyle empties that I'm going to be calling them are going to have my soaps and my car fragrance clips and my wallflowers. All of that kind of stuff is going to be in here, but like my candles and my body care are going to be in their specific project videos. But also, that being said, so like I said, these stickers come off of the packaging surprisingly easy, and BBW Candle Girl here on YouTube, I should link her channel down below. I will link her channel down below. She does this thing where she has a scrapbook where she takes all the stickers off of here, off of the jars, when she burns them and finishes them up. She puts them in her scrapbook. I'm doing that. I pondered it for a few days, and then, you know what, I was like, I went on Amazon and I pulled the trigger. I have a scrapbook coming to me in 2 days. I already have like the other stuff that I bought with it, but I'm waiting for the actual scrapbook. But I wanted to get this video done also so that I can keep these to the side so that I can add them to my scrapbook, because they're technically being finished in 2024. So it's going to be my scrapbook for starting at 2024 going forward. Fill up as many as we can. But yeah, so all of these that are in my empties here are going to be kept for a few days until I get my scrapbook, so I'm going to put it in there. I should totally do a video on the scrapbook once I get it like going and cooking, which probably isn't going to be until next Christmas or like next New Year time to do like a wrap up of all the candles I burn in 2024, but we'll see. I rambled so much. It's fine though, because I'm just talking to my non-existent friends on the other side of my phone. So it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I really actually do have good conversations with people that I've never met before on social media. So it's okay. Some people are really weird and it doesn't go okay, but some people are awesome. So, okay, I am just going to get out of here. I have life things I need to get done. So I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you so much for watching my Lifestyle Empties video. Until next time.